Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Pokémon Sleep. Let's head in and check out last night's sleep research and see how things have gone for me last night. Hoping you all slept well. I feel very well rested myself, so I'm very excited to see how things turned out. Getting this graph in always seems to help to see kind of what day I'm going to have ahead. And it looks like it's going to be a pretty good day. A lot of snoozing and slumbering sleep, a little bit of dozing in there. Not as much as I've had in the past, but I think I've just been getting better quality sleep. So, slumbering's our sleep type for today. It still has event balancing, so we still could see everything. But it does mean we might get a better, another chance at Geodude. $44 million drowsy power. We are up to 6 spawns now, and we still got that atop belly. That's nice to see. Hey, look who showed up. Darkrai and his floaty arms sleep. We've also got Mareep, Sprigatito, Graveler, Magnemite, Mana. Haven't seen them in a while. But cool. No Murkrow today, but mythical Pokemon. So works out pretty well. So that's cool. And no new sleep styles today either. Yeah. That's a lot of pips. We are restocked, because I did pick some more up, from yesterday from the new Moon Day bundle. Candy. Still also do need a level of Pokemon up. So I definitely think it's worthwhile of at least feeding. Darkrai showed up. You definitely want to feed Darkrai, because that's how you're going to get more of those Eureka Seeds. But it's definitely not going to be, oh hey, it's here, let me use a Master Biscuit. So for today, since it's hungry and since it's an evolution on that list, I do want to try to get that soybean collection on lock. And I'll take Graveler home. Oof. Yeah. We'll give it a couple of Poke Biscuits. Actually, I'm slightly curious how many it would take, since it's New Moon Day, so it also can be fed a lot more. I imagine there's going to come a point where there's... Nice. I'd imagine there's going to be a point where there are less and less Pokemon that, are being actively sought out. Alright. One more, even 20, and I'm going to leave it alone. Not a big hit among them. But it's okay. We'll see Darkrai again. I just do not want to empty out all the biscuits that I just got. Absolutely going to share that out, though. More Darkrai candy, the better, because folks need to get it leveled to be able to get those ingredients and sub-skills unlocked. But I guess let me finish that point. I'm moving on a little too fast, I think. But I imagine that there's going to come a point where, like, I've got all the ingredient collectors that I'm really needing. Some of it's going to come to, like, where I don't really have anywhere else that I want to put these biscuits other than, like, Pokemon that I want just better things of. So then I might be holding on to a larger stockpile of ingredients, biscuits at some point. Then I'm just like, yeah, just throw them at Darkrai. I want to get as many Eureka Seeds as I possibly can. But I'm okay holding off for now. I got a number of Pokemon I'm still looking for. Careful. Now, it wasn't too careful about its ingredient selection. That's for sure. And as we saw from the last time, it just doesn't work out with it in that, in either of the slots. It just does not work out. Helping speed, skill level up, helping speed, skill trigger, and inventory up. So there's not even an ingredient finder in the mix to change it up. Oh, and it's ingredient finding. Yeah, I was like, careful is something. Can't remember if it's really good or really bad. In this case, it's really bad. So that can just go right to the professor. That stinks. All right. A little bit of sneaky snacking. Starting off a new rewards stamp. And I did finish a mission while I was in there. There's some more handy candy. I definitely kind of use a little bit of that up. I need to make a little bit of room. My ingredient pouch, or my item pouch has been quite full. Everything else... befriending is going to be a struggle. I think that's going to be the only one that might be out of reach. Or at least one that I'm intentionally making myself out of reach for. Everything else moving smoothly. That's good. Got 2 days before the shop closes out, so I'll continue to gather up some sleep points so that way I can get some more biscuits for the month ahead. No news. I mean, we had pretty eventful news yesterday. Excited for Mawile's introduction. New Pokemon, always fun to see. New community, how did you all sleep? Right, 44 reports, and we're seeing some Darkrai and Murkrow. I am happy to have at least seen Darkrai once. Oh yeah, lots of Darkrai and Murkrow. People definitely knew that's what everyone was looking for. Cool. But all in all, I enjoyed New Moon Day. I think it's got some of the same fun that Good Sleep Day has, where like we've got some decent spawns. I am overfull of ingredients, which means, ooh, no skill triggers for me this morning. Okay. And let's make some breakfast and pick up the rest. Ugh, that's only 10%. What I have the most abundance of? But it was a fun event, and I definitely enjoyed it. Happy that it should be returning, and we'll just have 2 month-long events going on at the same time. one focusing on extra drowsy power and the other focusing on hungry Pokemon that don't fill easily. So one helping us to get to some of those higher echelons of ranks to get better spawns, and another to just help with the spawns that we already get. Ultra 1. Good. At least you got the assignment. Keep everyone nice and topped off. I'm gonna be full already, and I haven't even gotten the Vikavolt. At least you still got some room for some... I'll just start off with you for lunch. Alright. Yeah, mostly was staying inside yesterday. Didn't get out a whole lot. So, with that out of the way, I do have a little bit of time this morning. 2 things I wanted to do, because I forgot to do them earlier in the week. The event kind of sidetracked things. First is to check for any good sleep ribbons. I don't think Venusaur... I think Venusaur's got... Yeah, Venusaur's got to go a little bit longer before it gets there. But good to check. How much more do you got to the next one? Alright, a couple more hours. More room for today means more room for skill triggers. Same goes for you. You got a lot longer though. I don't think anyone else has been on the team long enough that more should be happening. But yeah, it's good to check. Make a habit of doing that at least once a week, just to make sure as the week goes through that I'm just getting those notifications, just to know where things are. And then the other is I do need to figure out where I want to use, is it 2, I'm going to make sure I get the right number this time. 273. 273 candies to be used this week. So, looking at our team, for most of our level 60 folks, Pawmon, I got a lot more candy this time. What do you get at 50? Helping speed, so that's just filling faster, and it's already pretty quick. So that'll be good. Don't have a lot of Dragonite candy. That one is always, that is just going to be a slog. Do have a lot of handy candy. And that is definitely being a pseudo-legendary. Definitely one that's just going to take a little bit more effort. You got some Toxicroak. Because these at least are the ones that are in the most immediate need. I do have some others that I've like picked up over time, like the Sausage Aeron. That's definitely one. You know what? That as I just say that, yes, I want to actually navigate off that screen. Now that I have said that out loud, made me... Oh, this is my time slept. I want date registered. Yeah. Because I have 675 candies. So getting this to 24. And this way I can just do it all on one Pokemon. And you know what? It's been a while since I did an evolution. Awesome. So for the last step of it, getting it to 32, I don't think I need to use that much more. Alright, I thought 10 was going to be enough. How many more do I got to go? I was close. Oops. Isn't math fun? Isn't math first thing in the morning so much fun? But cool. I got the 273 candies used. Got an evolution out of the way. And can continue to let the others gather some more candy. Especially because a mini candy boost is coming up soon, and that's where I'd much rather spend those particular already earned candies. Alright. But that is gonna do it for me for today. That's all I got for now. And yeah, there's nothing else I wanted to just take it a moment to just make sure I didn't miss anything. That's what I have for today. So thanks so much for stopping by. Let me know how your good new moon day. It's gonna be weird where it's like I'm gonna expect a full moon day, new moon day, it's good sleep day, new moon day. I hope your new moon day event is good. I hope we still get some opportunity, hopefully some good spawns through the rest of the week. Maybe I'll get that dozing type sleep and get that Murkrow. But I hope you all had a good time. Feel free to let me know in the comments below. If you're enjoying the content, feel free to leave a thumbs up. Let me know. And I'll be back tomorrow with some more sleep research to just finish out the rest of this now normal week on Old Gold Power Plant as we go into the end of the week and some fun spawns. But until then, sleep well.